Welcome to the 4G Fast 5 Devotional. I'll be brief and casual, but always looking to increase the depth of our study. So those are my only promises. Brief, casual, some depth. Let's go. Today, we're going to talk about Discipleship Essential number 8, serve. There's no way to serve God on earth without serving people. All service to God involves people, but not all service to people involves God. Romans 7:6, but now we have been released from the law, having died to that which we were bound, so that we serve in newness of the Spirit and not in oldness of the letter. What Paul is pointing out here is that the Christian serves in a cheerful eagerness. The Old Testament Jew would have served under necessity, we'll say. Before we were saved, many of us served and hoped that perhaps God would notice. After coming to Christ, we can serve in hope, knowing that He does notice. There's something rewarding in serving others. It is one of the things that the only word I can get is sits. It sits well with us. I don't go too much into feelings, but there's a sense of accomplishment, a sense of obedience, I think, that comes when we serve others. Matthew 6:24, no one can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or he will be devoted to one and despise the other. You cannot serve God and wealth. Notice that it does not say you cannot have God and money or wealth. It simply states that you cannot serve both. This is really about as basic a life question as there is. What priorities drive my life? Does making money drive my service? Or does pleasing God drive my service? Or am I somewhere in between? Only we as individuals can answer that question. We should try to answer it as honestly as possible to ourselves. Otherwise, we'd be trying to deceive ourselves. That'd be a weird place to be. In my experience, I found that a desire to serve God comes with being born again. And I'm tempted to say here comes only with being born again, but that might be a bridge too far. I believe this desire to serve stems from God's plan stated for us in Romans 8, where God has ordained that we should become like Christ. In my experience, the struggle of most people is not working up a desire to serve, but of finding their niche. In other words, what am I good at? What can I do? What natural talents do you have? What spiritual gifts do you have? Those are the places you need to look and assess if you're going to find a ministry that's going to last with you, something you're going to want to keep on doing. So my advice is figure out what you're good at and then go try some stuff. I can say this from experience. Until you find your ministry, in other words, your means of serving, you'll be forever sensing a void in your life. If you like the Fast 5 devotional, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.